morning. We are currently at Mawenzi Tarn hut, 4,300 metres above sea level. Welcome to Reacher Peak, Kilimanjaro.
I'm so happy that we still have one day together.
The purpose of a Reach a Peak Kilimanjaro event is to empower leaders to change their needs to connection, contribution and growth rather than certainty or significance. We've found that living your life through connection, contribution and growth leads to a more meaningful and purposeful life.
The whole concept of the pathway journey, which can take up to 3-4 years to complete, is a truly remarkable journey of consistency, of self-discovery. So Kilimanjaro for me is about empathy leadership, but it's also about connecting to hearts, minds, souls and spirits of yourself. Ask yourself, when was the last time you felt it beat?
We have our partners at Migration Venture Africa, and they have helped us grow a charitable community project which is supporting 2 local orphanages within Tanzania each year. And I think this is a great way for the delegates to understand the world of caring and giving back simply because you can.
We saw another world. We saw it's a child without parents. We come out from our comfort zone, and tomorrow we will start.
So I found them quite inspirational. I think there's hope there for change. That's just that little bit of change that affects a bigger change, that you're a tiny little spoke in the wheel.
Today we learned more about Tanzania, and of course the meeting the children was, it's an experience.
The last 2 days were absolutely amazing. I am already on a very interesting emotional journey in my inner self, and it's so great to be on this way with that team.
Second part will be the team training. Why do we do the briefing? We do the briefing because we just been reading papers. So we transform the information from paper. You've been reading about the guide. Now you see the guide. You've been reading about the equipment checkup. Now we're going to check up the equipment. And then the next.
So here we are. This is, we've already done sit-down briefing. This is us with the lead guides. This is where they go through every aspect of your kit. Paramount this bit. But this is when it gets a bit real.
Just take it day by day, get ourselves through each day, get to the summit as a team, get down the other side safely. Looking forward to it. Let's go.
I'm so happy to see that we have an amazing group. Just so wonderful to connect and know one another on a heart level.
Whatever happens, happens. I think that I have a team to fall back if I need to.
This is beginning for me. This is not end. This is Kilimanjaro is a beginning for me.
even when we go home, you'll still be in their hearts.
Kilimanjaro!
And I've just finished the briefing with the porters. And the reason why we do that is to bring everybody together so that they know that everybody's seen, felt and heard and valued.
Just tell me how you're feeling.
Excited, nervous, petrified.
Pretty excited. I'm happy to walk finally.
Now I feel good. Also now package and luggage. Respect. I'm respect for them. I'm respect of the Kili.
We have arrived as a team at Simba camp and we discuss how we're feeling at this point. We also take the time to thank our cooks, our porters, our guides for the support that they're providing us.
Your amazing job, and as well.
We had a beautiful breakfast, 2,600 meters on altitude in the mountains.
In the morning, I was at 70%. I think when we'll start walking, it will be amazing.
It's just wonderful, and I think both the walking and the group and Stevie's lessons of wisdom are very interesting.
Day 3, we are here at Kikalewa camp and we are about to make our way to Mawenzi camp, Mawenzi Tarn hut.
I woke up and look at this place. I feel absolutely amazing.
I'm missing the words to describe.
I was a little bit of a height sick yesterday, I think, so I took a Diamox this morning.
So yesterday was a little bit of challenge time for me. But the team here is so supportive and wonderful.
I feel good. I think I can do it. Mostly because you said it's a shorter day.
My role is to really make sure people are ready for the physical side of things. But I try to start off everyone bottom line and give a very basic broad view of how to get ready to tackle a mountain. And that mountain can be life, it can be business, it can be a physical mountain. What I've witnessed isn't so much them discovering who they are, it's discovering who they want to now be.
Day 4 of the Kilimanjaro trip. Everybody is a lot better. There were a lot of emotions and a few people feeling sick yesterday, but now we're getting better.
The team is just tired, but it's doing very well, and everybody is excited.
Yeah, I got a cold last night, so I'm a little bit dizzy. So I will try and enjoy the walk today, just to see how much I can really put on my body.
I think it's great because we support each other.
I think I'm the only one Hindi speaking here in the entire group, but I don't feel that. I feel still everyone is part of it. I think so. Such a good bonding is there. Such a good discussions going on. Pathway is doing a great job in simulating that kind of discussions.
I think it's getting better every day. My English as well improved a little bit, and the whole group really back together, and if something got problems with the height issue or something else, we were sharing and caring in the group and getting closer together. So it's great.
Grateful for the team, guides, cooks, porters. They are so amazing.
And this part of Reach Up Peak Kilimanjaro is very special because our delegates have the opportunity to hear what their loved ones have to say about them. And sometimes the missing piece is just hearing from those that you care about. That hit-home message that sometimes makes a difference between summiting and not summiting.
Que te encuentres a ti mismo en el otro lado. Te quiero mucho. ¡Mua!
Ich weiß, du hast die Kraft und den Willen, dieses Abenteuer zu meistern.
Wie steigere ich mich bei dem Torfest? Ich hab dich ganz, ganz doll lieb und will dich auch.
Mark my words, climbing Kilimanjaro is no easy feat, and there is times where you get to see how each delegate's feeling. It really sinks in that you're away from home.
Ayo mama, ayo mama. Ayo mama, ayo mama.
Okay, so here we are, we're at the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro. The whole idea and the purpose of a Reach a Peak Kilimanjaro event is taking our leaders and our delegates to the limits. Can you imagine making your way to the roof of Africa? It's taking you 5 days to get to this point, and you've still got another 28 kilometres to the finishing line. The emotions are very, very high. The final day is an 18-kilometre trek back to the finishing line, and at this point it really sinks in. You and your team of delegates have successfully climbed to the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro.
Felt safe, refused the water, for tents, carrying all the stuff up, absolutely everything.
When Pathway brings clients on Kilimanjaro, it's not the same as the normal Kilimanjaro trips we do. When they come here to make us feel as one family has arrived from abroad. So we don't feel that we are going to work. We feel that we are going to join up with the family for a trip and then come down to celebrate.
So I always look at these endurance events as a metaphor for life. If you can do an ultramarathon or if you can climb Kilimanjaro, you can handle anything in life, and that's, for me, that's what drives me to do it.
Life change. I think it invests in people's development prior to it to get you emotionally ready for it. We discussed coming down how happy our porters were. I think it's the investment not only into the delegates but into the entire organisation that encompasses empathy, it encompasses growth and progression.
When I'm talking about what happened up there, you do understand, you can feel it, and I know at home they won't understand what happened to me. But it's a gift, it's an absolute gift.
It's so wonderful to learn more about myself and understand more about myself, and it's just like more intimate relationship.
I liked a lot the camaraderie that we have in the team, all those lunches and dinner that we have together. I loved is making us feeling as a family.
Thinking about where I am in life and where I want to go and so on. But I think it's really nice. If you want to build one company, it's a really good component since we are so spread over the world.
The harmony and spirit was so beautiful. The moment at the summit, together, Everybody was successful. I will never forget this moment. This was amazing. This was.
Afterwards, it feels so important the way how you managed to get along with the porters, to organize everything, to made this event for everyone a special event, and I'm really grateful you did this in this way. So I couldn't imagine it better.
The lack of oxygen on the Gilman's Point up to the summit was so heavy that I couldn't do any movement without breathing for 30 seconds to a minute. And I was on the way to say, I never come down here. But then I said, okay, let's try, slowly, slowly, slowly. And then the more, even only 100 meters down, I felt already it's getting better, you're gonna make it. From that point of view, it was really an experience to say, okay, yes, you have to motivate yourself, you cannot give up. It's an experience others should have as well. Experience of a lifetime. It changes your life, it changes your relation to the people.
And the question that we asked the delegates was, how do you want to be remembered? And then I followed up with, who are you? Then I followed up with, what do you want? And then I followed that up with, what do you want? How do you know you all got what you want? This is an event like no other, and it would take hours of footage to explain it. And for 7 months, leaders have been getting relentless information facilitated through them, getting coaching sessions, briefing sessions, and even being coached and given facilitation of information all the way up to the roof of Africa and back down, and realising this is unique, this is different, and this is life-changing.
Bye, team. Bye. Reach Your Peak Kilimanjaro, in my opinion, is like nothing else in the world. There's a whole host of development that each leader goes through, also for the opportunity to grow both personally and professionally. Reach Your Peak Kilimanjaro is all about empathy, and that for me is what makes Reach Your Peak Kilimanjaro very special. Does it have an impact on productivity? Yes. Does it have an impact on engagement? Yes. Does it have an impact on the leader's overall performance within the organisation? Absolutely.
And Reach Your Peak Scotland and Reach Your Peak Kilimanjaro will take you to a starting line of being a leader that you can't imagine today. By the time you get to Reach Your Peak Everest Base Camp, you're now asking one question: how far can I really go?